Hey, this is Greg. I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to look at my site. I just basically wanted to run down what a typical wedding day looks like when I do the ceremony and reception, and I'll show you some actual video footage from weddings that I've done and just give you the layout of what a typical day looks like. I arrive at the church at least an hour before the ceremony starts, and I get video shots of the church. You know, you got people coming in. I'll interview the bride and the groom.
I'm looking forward to marrying
and basically
you.
just showing everything that happens before the ceremony starts. Once the ceremony starts, I have 3 camera views that I use. 2 are always manned. Sometimes I'll have a 3rd videographer with me, but usually I place the 3rd camera behind the officiant or the priest, whoever is doing the wedding, just to show the angle of people coming down the aisle. After all the ceremony, I show people leaving the line if there's a line where they greet the bride and groom, or whether the bride and groom dismiss everybody. I film that. I film pictures being taken, because typically afterwards there's always pictures being taken, so I'm there to film that as well, get snapshots of that. When the reception starts, I get there, I get footage of the place, the building, show what the reception hall looks like wherever it's being taken place. I cover everything. I cover the entrance, I get the toasts, if there's, you know, the cake cutting, any kind of dancing going on, you know, even when it's really the last half of the reception is basically just people just partying out on the dance floor, so I capture moments of that. I actually go table to table and I show who is actually there, and I get interviews of anybody that wants to say anything to the couple, and it's always a cool thing that people mention that they really like. They like to be able to see all their guests, and especially when they say something to the camera.
Really wonderful.
I'm a trophy husband.
Just be patient with one another.
Oh, and don't drop the mic.
So I think that's a very important part of what happens, because it's your friends and family that make that day special. I mean, you'll forget about all the decorations you had, but you'll remember the people that were there. So I'd like to capture those moments and get as many people to say something on camera as possible, so you get to see it on footage. So when you see the video, I want you to be able to relive the entire day again, because it just kind of goes by really fast, and that's what people tell me. So at the end of every video I do, I put a highlight video together just to show the whole day. You can even give me songs of your choice that I put in the video. And if I have any extra bonus footage, I always put that on. Typically, an average disc runs about an hour and a half to 2 hours, just depending on how long the ceremony was. And I show everything that's on there. And as you'll see in this video, just kind of the highlight of what happens during that day. And I also, at the reception, there's 2 people running cameras. So I have 2 cameras, 2-man cameras at the reception. That's included in everything. So I hope you'll look at this and consider having me videotape your wedding. I would be honored. And if you have any questions, just please feel free to comment or give me a call. I have all my contact information on pretty much every page of the website. So thank you very much, and good luck on your planning.